So we're back here today. We're gonna dig a test hole and see if we can't find a seam of really good sand kind of deep to where all this water can drain into before we start adding sump pumps. So we'll go as deep as we can get it, and then we'll probably end up putting a culvert on its end right here, and then we'll cut a grading for the top of it. Man, that's good looking stuff. You can lay block with that stuff, and that should solve his water issue. His water just can't perk through that sticky stuff about right there, that yellow stuff. I mean, all that right there, you cannot, water does not go through it for nothing. This is the stuff that was on top of this sand. It's hard, it's clay, it's nasty, got a lot of iron in it. Not really sure what that black stuff is, maybe one of you guys know. But this, so anyways, that's what the water can't get through. This is what's underneath it. A little bit of put about a foot of gravel underneath the pipe, and then we filled this hole up with 10 ton of river gravel, so it'll give that water that much more area, like a holding tank almost, just in case that doesn't keep up with the water flow. You can do the math on the gallons, but I don't know how many gallons that'll hold for storage, but anyways, it's got room to catch a bunch of water. So I think it turned out pretty good. Didn't have to install any more pumps, and really should be worry-free. He's gonna move this dirt with his little tractor and put it in these low spots here and there. And so that was about 10 ton of limestone there, 57s.
back down here about a week later after we had about an inch of rain or more to check on and see how everything went, and it was working like we intended on it. From me to that puddle of water back there, it would like pond up right here after we had this much rain. So our pit's working, and if he decides he wants to tie some other little French drains into this pit, we'll be able to dry up the rest of those wet spots. So we got to go back down and after the holidays and install a sump pump up there at his garage. He wants just for a backup, but and maybe we'll talk to him about the drains then. So went good.